silent UFO. August 5, 2022, New Jersey, United States. A mysterious sighting unfolded over the skies of New Jersey as an individual encountered a peculiar silver disc-shaped object moving in a distinct linear path. The witness, who recorded this bizarre incident, described the object as silent and swiftly flying across the sky in a really strange manner. Take a look.
Dang, what is that? Dang, what is that?
Now you might immediately consider this to be a balloon at first glance. However, the eyewitness clearly mentioned that he is familiar with weather balloons, and this object was showing no such characteristics. Because this object was flying at an incredible speed, despite good and calm weather conditions. So, if that was indeed a balloon, it was supposed to fly slowly, maintaining a steady pace. However, in this case, it clearly didn't. Also, one more interesting thing is, at one point, the UFO seemed to curve its flight trajectory. The eyewitness expressed a strong belief in the significance of the sighting, emphasizing the uniqueness of the evidence captured. However, the individual regretted not starting to record earlier when the object was closer, allowing for a clearer view of its details. He also emphasized the fact that the phone camera was not able to fully capture the detailed observation made with the naked eye, because the speed at which the object was traveling underscored the challenge of capturing such a fast-moving phenomenon on camera. Upon reaching a stop sign, the witness quickly retrieved his phone to begin filming, but by that time, the object had already moved significantly further away due to its rapid pace. Despite the distance and the limitations of the video, the mysterious object is no doubt compelling. As the witness's video circulated and sparked discussions within the UFO community, loads of opinions came rushing in. Now some believe it was a Mylar balloon. However, others believe it was the real deal. And also there are many others who had similar peculiar sightings as well. So, did the individual capture something truly otherworldly in the skies over New Jersey? Or was it completely something else? You decide. The UFO Fleet. July 2015, Osaka, Japan. In the bustling city of Osaka, a mysterious sight unfolded as 10 incredibly bright orb-like objects illuminated the daytime sky, flying from one side of the skyline to the other. The mesmerizing display that I'm about to show you, captured in a video lasting over 2 minutes, has sparked curiosity and speculation among viewers, with nearly 180,000 people wondering the nature of these mysterious lights. Take a look at the footage. Described as quick-moving and dancing around, the 10 lights exhibited exceptional dynamic movements that defied conventional explanations. This sighting was compared to a similar sighting above London's Hyde Park, although the duration and behavior of the lights in Osaka differed significantly from the brief sighting in June. Throughout the video, the bright spheres remained luminous in the distance, their round shapes continuously shining in the sky. Despite the clarity of the lights, the footage did not reveal any further details or characteristics beyond their radiant presence, leaving viewers completely astonished. When this video went online, it made headlines, with some suggesting they could be a sign of alien life far beyond our planet. However, others doubted if the video was real, questioning how clear it was and offering different reasons for the strange lights. Now, I'm not saying that this is alien or something like that. However, the term UFO means unidentified flying object, and that's exactly what this is. And UFO can be both terrestrial and extraterrestrial. So, we couldn't directly jump to conclusions such as this are of extraterrestrial origins. I guess for such sightings, more careful consideration and analysis are necessary before attributing the lights to an alien spacecraft. But things became interesting when people started comparing this incident with another really similar incident that happened just 4 years prior on March 26, 2011 in Fukushima, Japan. Take a look. So, comparing both these incidents, the resemblance turns out to be uncanny. While some proposed the theory that the lights could be balloons, considering their slow movements, others remained extremely intrigued by the nature of these mysterious lights. So could it be that something truly extraordinary occurred over the skies of both Fukushima and Osaka? Or was it something else that has a more normal explanation? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Incredible bottom view of UFO. November 1991, Grangemouth, Scotland. Have you ever wondered what the bottom of a UFO looks like? Well, that's exactly what a man captured from his camera. This photograph is truly wild. And like I say, sometimes the most extraordinary things can happen when we least expect them. So, in the quiet town of Grangemouth, an astonishing encounter unfolded that would leave a lasting impression on two friends, Phil Trevis and his companion. As they set out to photograph the nearby BP oil refinery, little did they know that they would capture evidence of something far more extraordinary. The incident began when Trevis and his friend noticed a dim, flashing red object in the distance near the Kincardine Bridge. Thinking it might be a helicopter, they watched it for some time as the mysterious craft slowly flew over to the brightly illuminated Grangemouth Stadium, where it hovered silently for around 5 minutes. But there was something odd about this object, because no sound seemed to be coming out at all from this helicopter, and that's when they realized that this was no ordinary helicopter, but something far more mysterious. Suddenly, the object turned towards their direction and began descending rapidly, coming to a point about 200 to 300 feet directly above them. Trevis and his friend were stunned as they heard a light pulsing hum emanating from the craft. At that moment, Trevis bent over backward and snapped this remarkable photograph, capturing the concave underside of the UFO, adorned with numerous bright flashing lights that created a halo effect in the night sky. Shaken by the experience, Trevis and his friend later felt a sense of excitement and wonder at what they had witnessed. This photograph, which was then sent to UFO investigator Malcolm Robinson of Strange Phenomena Investigations, has remained one of the most compelling pieces of evidence in the history of UFO research. Robinson, who has investigated UFOs since the 1980s, considers this photograph to be the most remarkable he has ever encountered. SPI even conducted extensive investigations regarding whether or not there were any helicopters present, but to their surprise, there was not a single aircraft activity in the area that night. What's even more interesting is that inquiries with the oil refinery plant also confirmed that no light aircraft or microlights were in operation above the complex at the time of the sighting. So, if there were no helicopters, no planes, no microlights whatsoever, then what exactly is this peculiar object that Trevis and his friend witnessed? And what exactly was it doing in the skies over the oil refinery? Was someone trying to play a prank on a heavily guarded security region? Or was it the most genuine, compelling evidence of something visiting our planet from a far place in the distant universe? As always, you decide. Strange shining UFO. Before I get into it, if you are new here and enjoy mysterious UFO videos like these, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel because more videos like this are on your way. That said, let's get back to the video. June 12, 2023, Vancouver, Washington. Now this video was sent to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. So on a clear summer day in Vancouver, at 11:54 a.m., an individual encountered a peculiar event in the sky. With an iPhone 11 Pro Max capable of capturing high-quality 4K footage, the witness documented a shiny, spinning object that defied conventional explanation. Initially dismissing the object as a shiny balloon or a metal piece caught in the wind, the witness soon realized that this sighting was unlike any ordinary encounter. What stood out the most was the object's seemingly deliberate movements. The object's ability to glide and spin in a stationary manner for extended periods, up to 20 seconds. Initially, the object seems to spin around its vertical axis, but as the video progresses, it begins rotating unpredictably in various directions. Also, upon closer examination of the footage, when viewed frame by frame, small faint or unclear objects could be seen moving around the central spinning object. These additional objects, although barely visible, added to the mystery and intrigue of the sighting, raising questions about the nature and origin of the main shiny spinning object. The unusual behavior of the object seemed to exhibit a level of control and intentionality that defied simple explanations. The eyewitness reported another similar object that was spotted to the west, also spinning as it drifted away, but this first one was the nearest. It would hover in one spot for about 20 seconds, then fly to another spot and repeat the same pattern. Some think this to be a thin piece of material flying in the open sky. However, someone else pointed out that if it was indeed a material piece, how was it able to stay stationary in the sky, even though it was spinning and rotating for almost about 20 seconds? Doesn't make sense. Now, if it was one single sighting, it would have been easily dismissed. But things get interesting when many others have also reported similar encounters from different parts of the country. Now, whatever this object is, I completely leave it up to you guys to be the judge of that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy genuine UFO encounters, check out our other videos or click on this playlist and watch all compelling UFO sightings. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications to get notified for future upcoming UFO videos.